I'm Rajkumar Tyagarajan. My business model name is Business Analytics and Intelligence. I'm going to tell about UK banking industry analysis. And first, I'm going to tell about the introduction. In introduction, I'm going to tell about the UK banking industry is undergoing a significant transformations in the post-pandemic era. Revenue growth in project to rise and moderate CAGR of 4.5% from 2025 to 2030, following a lower growth rate of 2.3% in the previous 5-year employee number are also expected to increase with the CAGR of 1.5%. However, despite maintaining high profit margins, business generation is prepared to decline due to rising wages. The study evaluates the industry overall performance with a focus on revenue generations, financial trends, and post-pandemic recoveries. The next topic is methodology of data analysis. In methodology of data analysis, I'm going to tell about the study examines the UK banking secret performance by analysis turnover as the key dependent variables. Independent variables includes employee numbers, EBA, TDA, total assets, and liquidity ratios. Data has been sourced from 2025 for the period of 2014 to 2023. Focusing on the 10 major UK banks includes Lloyds, NatWest, HSBC, and Barclays. The data was processed using Excel and subsequent analysis through SPSS interferential statistical techniques, such as correlations and regression analysis were used to determine relationship between variables and to develop predictive models. The next topic is I'm going to tell about data analysis in the business case. In data analysis, physically a crucial role in modern banking by financiality strategy, decision making through trends, identifications. Unlike manual process, data analytics enable rapid insights and forecasting with the minimal efforts. The banking industry leverages data analysis for the various purposes such as assessing consumer investment behavior and determining fraudulent activities in the industry data, and leverage data analysis for various purposes such as activities in the study. Data-driven analysis has been useful to analyze the historical trends and predict the future performance of the banking industries. Integrated of analysis ensure information decision-making, contribution to better risk management and competitive positions. This is the descriptive dashboard. The data I have collected, you can see in my slides. The descriptive dashboard analysis, I'm going to tell about that. The descriptive data analysis of the UK banking industry highlights revenue growth from 2014 to 2023, with a sharp increase in 2017 to 2018, followed by the significant deadline by the pandemic. Employee number showed a rising trend over the years despite a temporary deadlines in 2017. Due to the euro crisis, EBITDA exhibited a year-on-year deadlines until the pandemic, after which it surged. Total assets declined consistently from 2015 to 2020, with further reduction post-pandemic. Liquidity ratios fluctuated, initially declined from 2013 to 2015. It's rising until 2020, then dropping during the pandemic before returning to pre-pandemic levels. The next slide, I'm going to tell about the correlations. The correlations analysis to examine relationship between turnover and independent variables results indicates a strong positive correlation between turnover, and employee number of 87.4%, EBITDA 77.7%, and total assets 85.4%. The relationships are sustainably significant with p-values below 0.05, confirming their reliabilities. This implies that increases the employee number, EBITDA, or total assets directly contributes to higher turnover. Understanding the association is critically for the bank to optimize workforce management, improve operational efficiencies, and drive revenue growth. The next topic is regression analysis. In regression analysis, module was developed to estimate turnover based on liquidity ratios, employee numbers, total assets, and EBITDA. The module achieved an R-square value of 0.855, indicates that the independent variable explains 85.5% of the variations in turnover. The model F value of the 138.16 with a significant level of 0.00 confirm its robustness is predicting turnover trends. The finding reinforces the importance of liquidity management, workforce expansions, and asset utilization in enhancing banking sector performance. Regression analysis provide a foundation for strategic forecasting and financial planning. The next topic I'm going to tell about estimation model of formations. The estimated model of formations highlights key prediction of turnover. The interrupts of 19.192.48 million suggestions a baseline turnover in the absence of independent variables, employee human, EBITDA, and liquidity ratios emerged as statistical significant factors. Each contributes positively to turnover. Unit changes in these variables increase turnover by 0.129, 1.292, and 813.77 times respectively. Although total assets exhibit a positive relationship with turnover, their impact is sustainability insignificant. The formulation estimations models enabled banking to make data-driven financially decision for revenue optimizations. The next slide is the finding of the studies. The analysis of the UK banking industries from 2014 to 2023 revealed trends with a sharp increasing in 2017 to 2018. A significant deadline during the pandemic and moderate recovery post-pandemic. Employee numbers rose post-2020, reversing early declines caused by the Euro crisis. EBITDA deadline years on year until the pandemic budget surged. Thereafter, total assets saw a continuous decline from 2015 to 2020. With further reduction, positive post-pandemic correlation analysis confirmed that turnover has a strong positive associations with employee count, EBITDA, and total assets. The regression model suggests that selected independent variables can predict turnover with 85.5%. Finally, conclusion and future potentials. In conclusions, UK banking industry is on a recovery path with a projected revenue growth of 4.5 CAGR from 2025 to 2030. Despite high profit margins, rising wages, and reduced business generations may impact profitabilities. The study highlights the growth importance of data analysis in strategic decision making. Future opportunities lies in optimization, operational efficiency, embracing digital transformation, and ensuring liquidity sustainability. AI-driven fraud detection and data-driven investment strategies will be critically in maintaining financial stabilities and customer trust. Further research could explore the impact of fintech innovations and regulation changes on the sector long-term growth. You can see my references. Thanking you.